Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Thomas. Tonight we're back here with the Lazy Purple with the fun video before he gets around to that medic video. You know how these things take. Anyway, today is the extra videos from how it feels to play the Demoman. So, yeah, like I said, come to the last of how it feels until, like I said, the medic video. Which is probably going to be the last one, but who knows. Anyway, let's get this one out of the way. So, and like I said, there's probably going to be some Demoknights and slide grades. You saw the first one. Let's check it out. Be sure to like, subscribe for more. Hope you enjoy. Let's go.
Hello everybody, Laser Poople here with another behind the scenes video featuring almost every single opinion and LOL laugh out loud moment that didn't fit into how it feels to play Demoman.
Don't look at me, I'm idiots!
There's so much to talk about. I mean, I even have something to say about ragdolls. Fun fact, explosives cause a ragdoll if they don't deal more than 10 damage over lethal, and because pipes do a clean 100 damage, you can actually farm funny ragdolls against soldiers and heavies.
Stop!
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
See ya! Oh, there's.
Anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope I covered everything that I missed in the original video. I'm pretty sure that the funny ragdoll thing
there it is.
you guys are missing out on. So,
Demoknight means when you realize how it feels to play demo does not think about Demoknights.
What? Oh, right. Okay, I'll get to. Okay. I said I'm trying to say I'll get to it. Okay, please stop.
Stop stalling. Go.
All Demoknight clips fall into one of two categories: Demoknight bad and Demoknight is fun as fuck. Let's forget about this one for just a second and enjoy us some Demoknight.
Gotta enjoy the
gotta be honest, I was never really a fan of Demoknight until I started embracing all the items that recharge your shield charge after every kill. Oh shit, get me out of here.
See ya!
Sorry, excuse me, I just
He's like, pardon me, see ya!
I really appreciate it. It's an exhilarating game plan. Charge.
Oh, see ya.
Refresh.
Come here.
Charge.
See ya.
Refresh.
Boink.
And with that charge, we're just gonna walk away.
Yeah, no. Woohoo! Got ya.
Honestly, if Valve would just make the positioning of these charge packs a little more consistent, Demoknight might see more competitive play.
Alright, Sniper. Bad luck.
Chaining together charges creates these addicting moments of total one-man army domination. I'm not sure if there's a better word for this, but Demoknight is an advantage pusher. If he has more health than you and gets in your face with charge, there's almost nothing you can do.
Look how much health you can gain back.
Where was the other team?
The Islander definitely leans into this concept the hardest since its first 4 kills give you a permanent speed and health boost, which
only
is
4,
just
by the
more
way.
raw
Don't
advantage
expect
to
a
push onto anyone you come across.
Sonic
I've
Demoknight.
played several games where I went
Can you imagine if it went like that
walking
far?
around accumulating head after head, and I'm not sure there's an easier way to get your first 20 kill streak. I can't say I feel too great about these games though, since they're more of a testament to how stubborn some people can be about certain
spies. Yeah, everyone's got their class.
On a totally unrelated note, Demoknight counters spy.
Oh, T9.
Really convenient when you're fresh out of spawn and looking for that first head.
Come here. Come here, motherfucker.
Not only is Demoknight always on the move and hard for spy to chase, he's invulnerable to trick stabs if you play your cards right. Here, I turn what is probably just enough to get trick stabbed, but because I've maintained my sword's 37% extra melee range, there's no opportunity for him to strike. Some spies are dead set on testing if this is true, and you know what? God bless them.
A real ninja never gives up, and neither will I.
That didn't work out for you there, buddy. Sorry, Naruto. Love you, buddy.
Only a few spies have ever even concerned me, this power level 9000 spy being one of them.
They vanished.
Nonsense. They're just moving very fast, trying to feel out their energies.
Honestly, though, if you want to talk about what counters what, a Demoknight with 4 heads counters almost everything. You gotta understand that anything that increases your base movement speed is always going to be super busted. I mean, consider for a moment that Scout is a stick figure with a shotgun and still manages to be one of the best classes in the game.
Look at me!
Now give Demoknight that quickness, and you'll soon see how
basically
much
with
Scout
the giant
relies
health
on
pool.
his speed advantage.
Oh my god! Work, damn it!
He's like slapping his legs. Like, move, boy!
A rarely relevant detail of the Islander is that it can steal gathered heads from an enemy Demoman, but this almost never comes up because the demo with a boost can just... Come on, fuck, just get back here!
Oh, no,
Hold on, partner. You were gonna charge my with that sand, buddy.
I think you gotta get lucky.
No
Oh,
way.
so close! Wait,
5 second
I
rule.
wonder, like, the eye patch or the sword? I don't know. Ah!
Okay, before I get into the complaining, I just want to reiterate that Demoknight, Eyelander or not, is a lot of fun to play, but my video format doesn't really match it. This clip here is some of the most fun I've had in recent memory, but it kind of drags on a bit. You just gotta keep swinging.
Swing.
What's interesting about it is how long the kill streak goes.
I guess if you just feel like stabbing people, this is definitely the class for you.
Solar Light's more highlight-focused
Solar Light.
format definitely does Demoknight more justice, and you should check him out for that kind of thing. Unfortunately, what ends up being more discussion-worthy about Demoknight is all the ways he gets completely screwed over. And what better place to start than getting trick-stabbed?
Good.
Embarrassing, right? Wrong.
What just happened?
Kind of. See, Demoknight is riddled with janky mechanics, by far the worst one being that your own teammates take priority for eating your melee hits.
I am this
Seriously?
Unfortunately,
Huh. I always thought there was, like, no friendly fire in TF2. Like, CSGO, yeah, but TF2? Really? They have friendly fire? Well, you know, apparently. Seems kind of weird. Also, anyway, sorry, I got nothing else to add.
when this clearly advanced spy starts doing trick stabby shit, all that my medics see is free overcharge. Knowing that I'm gonna have to
out of the way!
with 2 of my teammates' hitboxes, I move sloppily and get
And
reserve.
that.
But hey, that's a free 25%! It's hard to argue that TF2's melee mechanics aren't just a bit, how you say, fucked up. Unfortunately, due to the way client-side registration works,
I
the
blame Valve on
aggressor
that one.
always has an absurd advantage in melee duels. The fact that this hits me should really say it all, man. This puts Marth to shame. Watch. this
Again,
fucker's trying to
client-side, I
one-shot
think,
me,
but-
So I backpedal and try to take advantage of my 37% range advantage, but can't even get a single hit in as he suddenly, magically extendo reaches me. I mean, come on. And don't even
critic.
get me started on random crits. These guys committed their entire loadout to using a sword, and then some dude with a bottle just goes.
Damn.
Why play Demoknight
Poor
when you
dude.
have bottle? Why
Yeah.
use sword when have sharp glass? Also, they're eating each other's
Yeah.
melee hits, which I
I'll be
intentionally
real. Like,
took
if you
advantage
lose
of.
to a guy with
This
a
one is
bottle,
probably just
you
me
might want to
being
give up the
inexperienced,
sword.
but
No
what the
offense, but
frick
jeez.
does the shield hitbox look like?
bye.
I can't for the life of me figure out how this hit. And honestly, I don't even like when my shield hits, because it tends to send them far away,
like that?
which isn't great when you've committed your entire loadout to melee. You have to put up with a
Maybe
lot
this
of
is why you
consistent
gotta make
bullshit
sure
if
it's
you're
like-
playing Demoknight, and we haven't even got into his actual weaknesses. See, Demoknight gets countered.
Heavies. Oh, God.
And I'm not just talking hard countered. I'm talking I literally cannot play the game because you are playing Pyro. Please change classes. No, please. I'm
Yeah, we
begging you.
did
I get
see that in the
one day
Pyro
off a
video.
week, and
Remember,
I can't
'cause
handle
they-
that this is how it would go, but I
Shut up!
At
Damn it.
least Spy can shoot Pyros. Demoknight has to either run away entirely or, you know, hope that the Pyro spontaneously dies of guilt. It's hard to love the
just
process of
gives-
getting to mid and immediately realizing, oh, yeah, okay, I'm not going to be able to play the game this round.
And
That's-
this is why you really gotta
I
make
didn't
sure you
want
can,
to
like,
anyway.
do both, I guess.
I swear I have a team.
Guys?
They may
Hello?
might have slept in.
Medic!
Can I join you guys?
Let's server turn friendly. Wow. I got nothing else to say.
Also, yeah, a healthy heavy can be a bit too much to get through 65 damage at a time.
Yeah.
Hey, of course, it's a different story.
Remember, you gotta get
if the
like
heavy
5 hits on there.
ignores
1,
all
2,
sensory
3,
input.
4.
Heavy feel funny.
Yeah, I think that was 5 there.
But the biggest weakness you incur as Demoknight is a near inability to handle sentries. Please, God, anybody shoot that
Yeah,
thing. Please,
unless you
no,
can get up there,
it's
you're kinda
right
stuck.
there. Can't anybody else see this thing? No, this is so painful to watch. As Demoknight, the world
Yeah, like I said, you might want to change it up.
when you see a sentry.
Shit.
Sentry up ahead!
Alert. Our control point
Sentry
is
coming up!
captured.
Thank you, Papa. Now I can play the game. 14 heads dominating the server, but all I can do is just watch these fucking shit.
Doug Trio. Nice.
I can't tell you how bad I just wanna.
Okay, you know what? Here you go.
2, see, that was easy! Look at what
Fair enough.
Light has to do to even approach this situation. That's so much effort, and he dies for it.
Yeah, honestly,
I think
this is
what
why
I'm
it's
trying
more
to
like a
say with all of
subclass,
this
I
is that
think.
It's hard to be
Main class still
melee-based
like the
in a
range, because
first-person
frankly, you know,
shooter.
more
If you're not
options.
careful, you fall into this spy syndrome of dying after every kill.
See?
And if the enemy team is ready for you, there's not much you can do.
Especially if they're confident with the, you know, grenades.
You may get me once, but never twice. No matter how fast you charge, no matter how quick you turn,
Nope.
my stickies are the lesson, and you'll have to learn. Demoman
Yeah,
just
good luck,
doesn't
buddy.
have enough options. I know what you want to do, and I'm ready for it.
Ooh.
He
Maybe you should've
dodged
double
my
tapped.
trap by slamming into the wall. Was that the biggest outplay of the century or an accident? I can't tell. Even if it was an
should've
accident,
waited.
it's proof enough that Demoknight does have some big brain options to make up for his weaknesses. Even this top fragging scout fell for the classic, oh boy, I
Yeah,
sure am running
away. Gotcha.
And to be fair, perhaps one of the most understated upsides of Demoknight is that you don't have to spend the best years of your life waiting for a number to go from 0 to 8.
Again, kind of the balance of TF2. They both had the pros and the cons. Wow, Phil.
If the situation calls for it, you can just keep swinging and swinging
Yeah, swinging.
and
No
swinging.
need to reload.
Maybe throw in the occasional taunt kill. I mean, why not? Really, when they feed you one target at a time, factory style, you definitely start to see the value of your sword's infinite ammo. But this is where things go off the rails.
Whoopee!
Demoknight can fly. It's called trimping, and I am not the
Oh,
best guy to
spawns that little
explain
Solar
it.
Knight clip,
Honestly,
too.
I almost didn't mention it because it's so unintuitive and strange to learn, like it didn't click for me until I slept on it a few nights.
That works. Oh, Jesus
I don't do
Christ!
this anymore, dude. I don't want
Yeah,
to
that
do
was
this
too
anymore.
crazy,
Once
way too crazy.
It did click. It felt like I had rediscovered rocket
Come here,
jumping,
boy.
which I don't say lightly.
Sorry, I had to be
started
said.
seeing all my favorite
I
maps
kept
with
saying
new
boy.
eyes, wondering what certain slopes could do
I
for
think
me.
it's just
Now,
southern
I don't think
me.
I could consistently do this harvest rollout, but swishing into that window felt so clean. If you want to
Can
learn
you imagine
something,
just
I
go
suggest
like-
you start with Jump Trimp B1. Who knows? With enough practice, you might be able to give sticky bombs a run for their money. Just be warned that the learning process can be steep.
And dead.
Even when you get to where you're going, don't forget you're still playing Demoknight. Okay, now this whole time I've been talking from the perspective of a full-on Demoknight, but a lot of these most embarrassing problems can be solved by ditching the booties and keeping your grenade launcher on hand. But then I ask, is it truly Demoknight? Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah.
Go nuts. Okay, all right,
True.
we have got to
There's
move on
the
to
side
Demoknight
grades.
side
Hello.
grades. No!
Oh.
There's something I have to do. An important mission that I've been paid a healthy sum to carry out. And that mission is to find the
Honey.
one guy who thinks he can get away from Honey. Yeah, this video is sponsored
look
by
at that.
Honey, the guys that are trying their damnedest to give you free money.
It's free.
We all know the
Free
pain of shopping
money
online,
for the
seeing
hungry
that coupon
customer.
box and wishing
Sorry.
we knew what secrets it was holding, but no more. Honey automatically finds and tries all available coupon codes for you. Demo plushie, soldier poster, pyro mousepad. Honey's applying the coupons. See that? It's applying the coupons. $9.15 off, and I didn't have to do anything.
No, it's too much.
Yeah, too much savings! And it's all because I downloaded the Honey extension from joinhoney.com/lazypurple. Honey does all the work for you, so you never know when it's gonna strike. Ah!
Like so.
Honey, oh my! I
Lucky.
didn't expect to see you here. I'm just buying a non-plastic water bottle. Please don't trouble yourself. What coupons could there possibly be? What?
11?
That's impossible! There's no way! As you can see, because Honey works with over 30,000 stores like Newegg,
so-
Razor, and Teespring, you'll be pleasantly surprised with coupons wherever you go. Get it now, absolutely free at joinhoney.com.
So what's going on with the music?
/lazypurple. And to that one
hi.
unlucky son of a bitch who still hasn't installed it, I'll find you. Do you have Honey installed? Yeah. All right.
Okay.
You'd
Yes, checking. Aren't you gonna get the door?
And when I do, I am going to save you so much money. It'd be a shame for something to happen to you. You know what to do. Join honey.com/lazypurple.
So, spawns out of the way, side
The
grades.
lock and load. I hate it. The 25% projectile speed buff is not distinct enough from the stock launcher. It fries all the muscle memory in my brain, and I don't like that. So then the Iron Bomber is so disgustingly close to stock that I can't possibly have an opinion on it.
Really?
It just takes the life out of me. It's probably better or something, but dear God, look what it's taught this new player to do. He is literally shooting his pipes at his feet. This is genuinely sad to see. Now the loose cannon, that's a side grade. Completely different projectile size and travel speed with a uniquely quirky charging mechanic. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and that's alright! Here's its gimmick. If you perfectly charge a direct hit with this thing, it deals a mini crit double donk totaling about 130 damage. And if you can get yourself in the right situation at the right distance...
like so!
Did you know that?
Dopamine is the molecule responsible for motivation and pleasure seeking.
No, you know! Cleared out!
What can I say? This thing is a dopamine factory!
Freedom!
When things go your way with the loose cannon,
Ooh,
there are just so many sounds and colors. Yes! It can hit as many
Double
targets
tack.
as it goes through. Have you ever heard such a beautiful sound?
That sounds good.
Play it back, I could listen to that all day.
That does sound good.
Enough fun. Here's my hot take.
Next.
The loose cannon fills the same role as sticky spam.
Really?
Well, look, I'll explain. It pops off at this exact mid-range where sticky spam is most effective. Then, when you need to defend yourself up close, it becomes really awkward to deal more than 50 damage at a time. And not only that, all this charge time eats up what could be reloading time. Not even stickies struggle that hard. Yes, it is undoubtedly hilarious instant karma when you one-shot a cocky scout, but I think this weapon clashes with the default sticky launcher instead of supplementing it. However, it very nicely complements the... I gotta admit, I was not ready to give the Quickie Bomb launcher a chance, but I came to see that the 70% decrease in charge time is peculiarly applicable.
Damn.
If you've ever wanted to roleplay an artillery cannon, this is the weapon for you. And yeah, obviously the quicker detonation time can save your bacon, but I was surprised at how infrequently this scenario even came up. I don't think you're supposed to sticky snipe all the time, but being able to go from sticky spamming to immediately catching out a medic's escape is the kind of utility that just might be worth giving up half your clip. I can't stress it enough, when the charge time comes in clutch, ooh, it's filthy. I truly believe that if you fully committed to mastering the charge time, quickies could just about match stickies, but you risk putting in more effort for less results. Just choose what's more fun for you. Anyway, whatever your opinion is on the quickie launcher, at least it's not the Scottish... It's not the Scottish resistance!
There you go.
Now is a great time to remind you guys that I am very biased. I form my opinions based on how I like to play the game. I like to walk forward all the time. I'd rather get a multi-kill than a kill streak. And the Scottish resistance goes against everything I want to do.
Jesus.
This is my job. Blue team, come on. I mean, if we just cap for free, that also works.
And failed.
Can't read chat right now, I'm very busy. Alright. Job's done. The most aggressive thing you can do with the Scottish resistance is shake your fist at people. Yeah, you better run. Oh, just you wait for it. What cracks me up is that you actually can scare people back by spamming this thing, but psychological damage doesn't show up on the leaderboard, man. That ain't worth nothing. Okay, actually, it is worth a chuckle.
Oh my God!
Yes, I get it. The dream scenario for this thing is to have 3 lethal traps set up all within vision so that you can stuff the highly organized 3-pronged offensive push that a casual team is totally capable of organizing. What?
You're saying?
No, it's all falling apart. My kingdom. All right, we got one. In most cases, I can't seem to get more than 2 kills, but I mean, that's reasonable. 2 kills, you're only one person, whatever. What I didn't expect is that since you have to flick your crosshair to the relevant sticky trap, having 3 traps ends up being pretty intense.
Yeah, just Wild West. Ha! Gotcha!
Epic. But I'm sure you can imagine what counters a Demoman that is obsessively watching 4 places at once. No!
There he goes.
Eric Mendes! And sure,
Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure if I would work with, like, the Scottish Resistance, because, frankly, not the best idea. I don't even play the game. Alright, moving along. Sorry, I got nothing else.
takes skill to use. I was forced to get more creative with my traps than ever, since trapping was my only option.
Like so.
But again, it's not worth the effort. The most kills I ever got with this thing was spamming it at a choke, not theory crafting creative trap spots. It's obviously not for me, but if you like playing level 3 engineer, you'll probably get something out of this This thing.
The Resistance.
You'll
Okay.
like this thing. And it can't be that terrible, right? I mean, a sticky is a sticky. It'll eventually solve a problem. You lay them down
Welcome to Team Fortress 2.
Who is that?
Wait, what's going on?
9 years in development.
Huh?
Hopefully, it will have been worth the wait.
No, you wouldn't.
Lasers!
No, not the laser beams!
Oh, too late.
Beams! Oh,
God damn it.
Fates.
There's no reason
Ouch.
to get overly excited.
I've avoided mentioning random crits in almost all of my videos because I just don't think that they belong in any discussion of TF2's core balance.
I mean, it's in the name.
I can't tell you
Random
how many
crits.
clips I have that would have made a great point about the game's balance, but end up being invalidated
Boom,
by
crits.
a random crit. This clip is a great example.
Guess look.
Haha, yeah, very funny, but this would have been an excellent clip to show that dispensers become magnets for splash damage. Instead, it becomes, hey, aren't random crits funny? Aren't random crits funny? That's the only thing you can take from this. Yes, I'm not
Kidding.
stupid. Random crits are inherently funny, but it's like a joke I've heard 1,000 times. I just feel bad now, especially with how devastating critical stickies are. But yeah, I'm talking about random crits now because Demomans are...
Peculiar?
Oh yeah, they're truly something. Are you all ready for You're not ready for this. Just
do it.
watch. Now that's what I
Four-way.
call gameplay.
That feel when crit sticky.
See, the crits, Krieg, that's different. These crits are earned through the power of friendship. It's really a beautiful story. I earn a medic's trust through trial and tribulation. The medic grants me godly powers. I kill 7 heathens and ascend straight to heaven. Definitely some undertones of Greek
Jeez.
classicism here. Very tasteful. In competitive matches, nothing blows the enemy defense open quicker than a maximum velocity crit sticky right at their medic.
Ooh!
Keep
Good
up the
night.
aggression and the defense may never recover.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
folks? My name-
Coming through! Yeah!
You could
Fucking
easily
say.
argue that sticky bombs are the best crits weapons.
too
That's
strong.
right. I gotcha. After all that talk of side grades and fun having, we come back
Fun.
to the sticky launcher. I don't know why I have this burning need to keep proving that sticky bombs
Boom,
take
boom.
skill, but god dang it, I just love this thing so much. It has so much nuance and is
Whee!
inarguably one of the most unique weapons in any first-person shooter. Whether it's
No
perfectly
dice.
charging a sticky so that it skirts under the ceiling and tags a retreating scout, or making the split-second decision to jump at a sniper and sync up a sticky with a pipe. Sticky bomb
Nice.
gameplay is as quick and dynamic as you allow it to be. Hell, you may even
It's just
find
a
yourself
surprise
in the
out of
middle those
nowhere,
two
like,
things,
oh, hello.
charging a sticky towards a sniper before making the split-second decision to jump
Hello.
in for a more secure kill. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Even sticky traps
Hey.
can be big brain. In this clip, I intentionally shoot a seemingly random pipe because I fully predicted that my soldier would scare this enemy pyro into air blasting, switching the pipe's team affiliation so that it launches my sticky trap towards the enemy team for this triple kill.
Boom! Hey, you just got lucky.
The more vigilant
Sorry,
you
Joe.
are, the more sticky bombs do for you. By staying mindful at all times and tossing stickies around corners, you can save yourself from getting camped. Now that's definitely peak tryharding, but let's be real.
Yeah, it
Default
depends.
sticky bombs are a tryhard's forte. If you see a demo with default stickies, rest assured that they are all business. But god dang it, you know what? As long as there are engineers around, you can call me the CEO of blowing shit up. Oh, and by the way, I was too drunk to say it last video, but it isn't the engineer's fault that half of you are walking into these cheesy sentries. Ah, shit.
Oh, like you?
Maybe if someone
I was like, what?
respect what engineer brings to the table and play explosive classes more often, there wouldn't be so much engineer hate to begin with. Oh, this again. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, sit back and allow me to simply calculate the
Hang on,
optimal
give me a second.
projectile arc. And there. See how easy it
Done.
can be?
And he's dead.
But I digress. Sticky bombs are a contender for best weapon in the game, but they do have some downsides. Unfortunately, it took me
8 months to do it.
to find any of them. No, can't make those jokes. Sticky bombs are balanced. Probably.
Probably.
When sticky bombs go bad. Oh,
They go
they
bad.
go bad.
Watch. Just wait. Uh-oh. Oh no, Hubert. Sniper run!
Oh my god. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's
Oops,
dead.
yeah,
He's
he
dead.
gone,
Oh
he
my
gone,
god,
he gone.
that sniper from Team Fortress 2 is dead. What
Yeah,
people mean
whoops.
is, like, in competitive games, how,
Whoopsie.
oh, Fox is...
Oh, hello! He's like, oh crap.
Yeah, and you remember my advice about keeping your sticky bombs undetonated? Every now and then, that'll bite you. What?
Oh, dunk.
I was standing on a sticky bomb. And
Yep.
this was
Oops.
such a cringe situation. I
Sorry,
played
it's just
Demoman for
funny.
a competitive Highlander team, and our scout was named Dead.
Dead.
And I had set
Okay,
up the sticky
D-E-D.
trap by spawn, and I had asked our spy to tell me when to detonate it, and when the round started, that all came together, and
I'm gonna tell you when to dead.
I'm ready.
Dead. Okay.
Okay, dead. Maybe play a little bit back source.
Oh,
I heard
dude!
dead, and I heard dead.
Dude!
Dead when I'm waiting for a dead call. Okay, but
Dude.
complaints every now and then sticky
Whoopsie.
traps just
Don't work.
Whoa, whoa.
Eh?
Whoa, whoa.
Rerun.
Whoa.
Okay, what the fuck? Ow.
Someone in chat had to explain this one to me. This Demoknight charges right onto my stacks
Oh.
trap and walks away in one piece. Apparently,
How?
if you're in range of your own trap and detonate, TF2 first calculates how many stickies are necessary just to kill you, then detonates that many and lets the rest fizzle out. What? So only 2 stickies detonated, and the rest, you can see here, they just break. Okay, but I embrace
How is that
all this
even fair?
nonsense because if you ask me, sticky bombs can be one of the funniest things in TF2. Right?
Please don't
Right?
do it.
This is funny, right? Guys?
Oh.
The control point is being...
I'm sorry,
Ow.
heavies, but I find it funny every single time I catch one of you eating.
Bye.
Oh yeah, and if you fully commit to keeping your stickies undetonated, like I said, you never know when the game will pleasantly remind you that shooting your 9th sticky causes the
Yeah,
first
the
one you
9th.
shot to detonate.
Oh, what the?
Med's dead.
What?
Look, I just can't
He's
shut
like,
up
what
about
the
sticky
fuck?
bombs. I honestly believe that stock Demoman is a marvel of game design, and I hope you can tell that my talking about it for 22 minutes was genuinely a result of how passionate I am about it.
Oh,
And I
Illuminati.
barely even mentioned sticky jumping.
Ow. Ow.
Sticky jumping. I have a long and storied history of using the sticky jumper to get to where I shouldn't be just to see what happens.
Like so.
I went through this
Like,
obnoxious
oh, crap.
phase in 2014 where I would run sticky jumper in competitive sixes lobbies just to do this every round and go, oh my god,
Man's
down! Like I had just saved the day or something. I'd probably be embarrassed to know how many rounds I attempted this, but it seems to have been most effective on Badlands. Probably because the Badlands rollout is so slow without this gimmick. Yeah, because that's what this was, a gimmick. The same gimmick over and over again. Oh my god, what was I trying to prove?
Not a lot, apparently.
Medic! To be frank, though, the sticky jumper definitely dances on the line of, I'm not sure if this loadout is a joke or not. Like, yeah, wee, I blew up a sentry base and dropped their medic. Ho ho! If this loadout is a joke, the enemy team is not
They ain't
laughing.
laughing.
I began to wonder if it's a viable full-time loadout with its own strategies when I noticed that you can bait scouts into melee range by pretending you're gonna jump away.
Bonk. Goodbye.
Oh my god, this is genius!
What?
But honestly, every clip is mostly the same. I do a crazy jump and pull off something wacky with my pipes.
Oh, what?
Damn,
That
double.
is a spicy triple kill, I'll tell you what. Now this is a rare clip. I shoot at this sniper and we can't see it, but my pipe somehow perfectly lobs over and one-shots an engineer that was moving his sentry gun. Now
Really?
that's unfortunate.
I gotta see that.
Moving away from the sticky jumper, here's the one and only
Oh, I haven't
time
gone-
that I think a sticky trap messed with my jump. Okay, but you know, since I'm here,
Okay,
might as
okay,
well
I'll
press
take the
some
chance. I'll
buttons.
take the chance.
Thank you so much.
Hey, yeah, man, you can count
You got
on me.
lucky.
I saw you were in trouble over here, and I had to
Welcome.
help. Anytime. Oh, and let me be clear. I don't care who shot the sticky bomb, as long as it gets me where I'm going.
Whee!
And lastly, you might be surprised to hear that the base jumper is entirely viable on certain maps. Look at this
Oh,
little
like the
guy.
full-
He has no idea what's going on.
Oh
How could
god.
he?
He's like, what's going
Yes, I'm
on?
convinced this is basically the end game of TF2. There's nothing that counters it. All hope is lost.
You were saying? Sniper.
Okay, now self-damage. You can tell I'm getting burnt out when I use this transition.
Self-damage
Sounds
is a
right.
factor that ensures Demoman will always hate close quarters combat. I was popping off in this clip until this gibbous engineer literally kills me just by walking at me.
I guess even
If
he
anyone
knew.
gets in your melee range, that tends to be it. Lights out.
I think so.
I mean, you gotta love when it's completely out of your control and someone just jumps in your face.
Hey, look, I shapeshifted into a dead guy.
And so do you.
Or, you know, teleports in your face.
Oh no.
I am a god.
In the most embarrassing case,
Is that-
I
what the
can't
fuck?
even grapple with a teleporter without basically shredding myself to pieces. Yeah, get away from me! Thankfully, there's a bright side. You can actually
Shouldn't you
use
just
this
do-
damage to pipe jump away from enemies you can't deal with. Just make sure you don't accidentally pipe jump.
Like so.
Oh yeah, and speaking of pipes, you can shoot rollers, and that's good sometimes.
You have nothing to
Okay,
do.
I'm really running out of ways to put these clips together. Alright, fuck it, let's do production. Almost every time
There
I
you go.
stream, someone asks me if I'm still suffering in SFM, and the answer
Probably
is yeah?
Yes.
The only difference is that now, instead of channeling my exasperation into a 15-minute video about it, I just kind of go, and fix it. After properly enjoying it, of course.
Yahoo! Yippee-ki-yay! His arms are gone.
I'm just used to it at this point. I basically developed a language for having a workflow with all of these bugs. I sound like a madman. To get slow-mo into real-mo blood particles, it might be valid to have off-screen times 20 blood that has already acted for about a frame and then motion edit appear them. There are so many boring little problems with no explanation. Why won't the lower arms of this cosmetic render in this scene no matter what I do? This cost me hours. Why is Pyro the only class that can't explode, forcing me to manually animate it? Why can't I make a keyframe here? Yep, it's hard to show here, but I am not exaggerating when I say that the most important function in the entire program, keyframes, stopped working because of how complicated and bloated the first animations project file got. I had to
Oops.
split the scene into 2 project files to even finish it. But as
Damn.
always, SFM makes up for it a bit by blessing us with some comedy.
Baby hands.
Baby Ann.
Yay.
I just ported this animation.
It's like his own legs.
He's coming at you like he lost his ice cream, like he dropped his ice cream. Ah!
Oh, Kai! Hi, Ivy! Oh my god!
No.
How's this? What the hell? He's like, hey, how's it going?
What's up, guys? What are we talking about? And who knows, every now and then you might get some cool album art because your lights go into negative brightness values. Whoa, that's pretty sick, dude. By far the kookiest part was making the Minecraft scene. I had to learn myself a little bit of Hammer Editor to make it, something I told myself I'd never do, and let's just say I needed some help. What's this?
What, Jackie Chan? Oh wait, what?
All those
I thought that was Jackie for a second.
Okay. Grass of all
Hard to tell.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but it ended up being a multi-day project with help getting the grass properly ported to SFF. Look at this beauty. Every instance of grass renders gray and converges onto one point far off the map. If you can even begin to explain to me how this happened, you should probably apply for a job at Valve. Okay,
Okay.
Despite all this hammed up complaining, I feel bad for saying outright that this video was actually really rough to make. I've always been a bit of a perfectionist, but this series has pushed that to the extreme. This might sound like an obvious realization, but I think that 6 months is probably the upper limit of what anyone should spend on any project by themselves. After that point, the project gets so complicated with so many moving parts that it feels like working through quicksand. Any effort in one direction seems to cause more problems in another direction. This gets even worse when dealing with something that might be a matter of opinion. For instance, knowing that my love of sticky bombs might fall deaf on the ears of those who complain about sticky spamming is the sort of thing that causes me a lot of anxiety and leads to a lot of script rewriting. But more than anything, this year has been shit. We all know this year has been shit, but I went through more personal shit than I'd like to admit. Between a wave of depressive episodes and realizing that so many of my bad habits might be rooted in ADHD, I've had my personal battles flipped upside down this year. And when you're a perfectionist, working on a video that'll be seen by millions of people when you're not at your best feels impossible. I've been getting therapy since February, and it's helped so much. To anyone struggling, I cannot recommend it enough if you are even able at all to get it. Even if there's nothing, you know, quote unquote wrong with you, we all have something we're dealing with, and it's worth working through. I really do hope that some of you will join me in the mentality of not just surviving this year, but holding on to the lessons that it's taught us and moving forward grateful for everything that we do have and what we can change. But hey, enough of that wishy-washy stuff. Remember the time I got drunk on stream? How can I make how it feels to play Demoman if I don't get drunk once while playing him?
Oh boy.
Holy shit! Whoop! No, come on, die. How many was that? 1,000 more bits from Dark. An extremely clear and energized brain. Oh, that's a Pog Uber. I got backstabbed.
Oh my god. Did he actually just say that? Sorry.
What is happening?
But still.
I swear to God, it is easier to play Demoman while you're drunk. I swear to God, this is easier.
What is...
Why are we getting podcast by Scooper? Here I come.
Hilarious.
Here I come. Here I come.
Thank you. Did he go silent?
What? I heard a pan. Fuck. Oh God. I had my face down on my desk. Wait, am I
you okay?
Am I in VR mode right now? I think I'm in VR
tell me, you're the one.
I think I'm in VR mode. Hold on. My boy is gone.
Yeah, he is gone.
Dude, I'm right here. Let me just look at my hands. That tends to sober me up. Oh, fuck. I got 2 hands. Oh, shit, dude. I got 2 hands, and I'm alive. We're alive. We can do anything we want. Hey, guys, have you heard of Homestuck? I'm okay. Wait, what's your name? Hold on. DK is my waifu. I'm okay. I'll live through this stream.
Are you sure?
DK is my waifu.
You're like, you sound like you're a pass out.
Anything that happens after this point, I am not responsible for. Fucking Chris, why? A nice glass of water. I didn't think I'd be hiccuping. That's embarrassing. Embarrassing.
Doesn't sound like it's embarrassing to you.
RuneScape nostalgia. 2 hours of nostalgia. Oh man, every now, guys, I won't lie. I might be.
You okay?
I might be done talking. No, that's more like it. After this tumultuous production.
There we go. I gotta say, it's like drunk antics. It's actually kind of funny, you know? Like what? Like I'm not sure if I'll ever get drunk on stream, but who knows? Anyway, so that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching, everybody. See ya.